Listen to me. Rebecca had 3 ACL tears in 4 years, and she was in the Olympics representing Brazil. 3 ACL tears, she still won the silver and was only a few points away from winning the gold. That's conviction. She could have said, hey, I got an ACL tear, I'm out. Try, she got 2. She could have been like, after the 2, I'm out. Nobody would have judged her for going out on the 3rd one. She said, absolutely not. My mama was a single parent. She had multiple kids. We get one setback. Oh, God, so you just gonna forsake me? Oh, God, I've been doing this is for you. And you, where are you, God? God was like, I just wanted to see, I just let you get a tear just to see, I just see your mouth, to see your commitment. You don't forget, you was the one that came up to the altar. God, I'm committed to you. I'm convicted. He said, okay, let me throw you a test then. Let's see. It ain't on me. I sent my only begotten son. I didn't renege. God said, I see your true colors. A trial or a tribulation hit, and now you wondering if I'm gonna do what I said I'm gonna do, so now you're gonna switch the game up, okay? And I didn't want you to see to put it in your face. I want you to see where you are so you can make the adjustment. That something comes with conviction. Not only did she get silver, when she go home, they're gonna remember the 3 ACL boys, and you didn't quit and you didn't give up, and so you put our name on the map. You had our flag and you was walking around with our flag on. You gave us honor. God said, when you gonna shut up and when you just gonna flag me out and when you gonna run around and show me the flag and when you gonna put the flag down and when you gonna speak up for me and when you gonna show off for me and when you gonna let people know it don't matter what happened. I still got his back. Because he had mine. I'm still flying the flag. He still got. That's what it's about, y'all. When you get gold, everybody stand there and everybody get to go. But more importantly, they play your song. They lift up your country. God says, when you gonna lift me up? I've lifted you up. When you gonna lift me up? When this relationship gonna be mutual? Why is it always about you? Why is it all about what you always want? When you gonna raise the flag for me? When you gonna tell everybody what I did for you? I'm trying to tell you, you trying to blow up on your gift. You trying to blow up on your little ideas. You trying to blow up, you blow up with values, and God had a value. I love my babies so much, even though they messed up. I love my babies so much. I'm so committed to humanity. Jesus, you got to go and die for them. I'm committed and convicted when it comes to humanity. And I'm willing to lose my only begotten son. I'm willing to lose a part of the Godhead for them. You think that you're going to give God half when he gave you everything? It don't work like that. Does that mean you're loyal when I do everything you want me to do? Everything you think I should, then when I don't do what you think I should do, now you got an attitude? That's not loyal. That's a commitment. And you can, I told y'all before, I am committed to running a marathon. I'm committed. I got a little closer to conviction this week, but I'm committed to it, which means what? That when you tell me to run 6 miles on Monday, 6 miles Tuesday, I may or may not do it. Now, I am convicted about the long runs. I'm going to get last week was 14 miles. This week is 15. I tried to do it this morning, but got home at midnight. I'm like, it ain't going to work today. I got one more day. Tomorrow, Lord, please, let it be tomorrow. Let it be today. Right? So I'm committed to it. But I don't know that I'm convicted yet. I got in my run this morning, absolutely. Just before church. That's why I came here a little bit late. I'm committed, but I don't know that I'm convicted. And here's what I want y'all to know. We have to be careful because some of us get an attitude because we're looking for things that people who are convicted get when we just committed. It said, for God so loved the world that he gave. Now the one that was given was like, can we find another way to do this? I'm just being real. One of them was like, for God so loved the world. He put him on earth. But when it came time to the real deal Holyfield, the one that had to be sacrificed was like, whoa, I don't know. I'm telling you, look, you're not evil. You don't have to be shamed. But I just want you to stop expecting what people with convictions have when you just committed. Stop doing that. Because now you mad, like, oh, okay, so coach ain't gonna start me. You just committed. You ain't got no conviction to the game. You just play when it's time to play. That person is up all day, every day, running, lifting weight. Michael Jordan was convicted about basketball. Kobe was convicted about basketball. That's why Mike is who he is. Not because he was the greatest ever, but the conviction that didn't nobody want it as bad as he wanted. He was convicted. Jesus was like, okay, look, Father, I know what you said in John 3:16. Can we rewrite that? Can we make up a sacrifice? Can we send one of the angels? But on the third time, what do we see? We see despite his feelings, he didn't let it. Some of us, we let our feelings, like I ain't feeling it, I'm not with it. That's what happened. That's why I know I'm not convicted to running, because I always run when I feel like it. I ain't never missed a day when I felt like it. I felt like doing that 14 last week. I felt it. I've never run though when I've not felt it. Talking to somebody. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whoever believeth in him should not perish but have everlasting life. This is a command. God is saying, if you believe in me, you good. I already gave I'm asking you today. Let's go to this. I want to show y'all something. This one is deep. This is a principle. So I'm going to take you into favor. So if you want to go into favor, one of the things you have to do is operate in conviction and not commitment. And the only reason why you have to do that is because you have to match the energy of the Savior. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. So the Savior said, I sent my only begotten son. I made the ultimate sacrifice. So you can't come into this relationship giving me what you want to give me. Cain and Abel, we miss it. The brother gave a sacrifice, y'all. It wasn't like he didn't give nothing. We always want to act like the brother didn't give nothing. He gave something. He just didn't give what God asked. You can't decide what you want to give and what you don't want to give. You don't make that decision. God says, I gave my only begotten son. I'm about to show you how this thing works. You don't give me half. You don't give me 75%. You find the very best that you have and you give me that, and watch what I give you.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy E.T. Flight Assessment 2.0. Look, I love the assessment so much that it took me to a whole nother level. Like I'm telling y'all think I've always been here. I promise you, there was a time I was lost. I'm just being real. There was a time that I was just shooting. I didn't know what to aim for. Like I didn't know. And so I wasn't making the money I'm making now. I didn't know, y'all. I had a gift. I didn't really know what to get. Well, I didn't know how to use it. I remember struggles in my marriage because I didn't know who I was, struggled with my kid. So the flight assessment was phenomenal because it changed my life. It gave me a sense of clarity that I never had before. Like it showed me my value, and it showed me like how to market my value, how to understand my value, how to sell my value, like how to put a price tag on what I was worth. I didn't know before. I was watching other videos, watching other people, mimicking other people, trying to do what other people were doing. It didn't work, y'all. And then boom, this assessment showed me me. Now I'm gonna be honest. While I love the assessment, it was on some PhD stuff. It was like an advanced degree. So I took the flight assessment 2.0 and simplified it for you. Flight assessment now is a pilot, a flight attendant, a ground crew, air traffic control. Like I simplified it with symbols and words that you can understand so that you can immediately take it and boom, and do something with it. You're going to be able to use it immediately. You're going to figure out who you are, why you tick, what you do, and then you're going to be able to boom, take who you are and what you do and put it in the marketplace and make money. Listen to me very closely. Not only are you going to figure out who you are, you're going to figure out who everybody around you is. And guess what? You're going to slow life down. You're going to slow the game down. And you're going to be able to do and be and have stuff you've never had before. So do me a favor. Listen to me. In 15 minutes, your whole life is going to change. Like I revamped the whole thing. I made the investment. I studied this thing for 5-6 years. I studied you. I got it, y'all. I got it. It's gonna take 15 minutes. And in 15 minutes, you're gonna know you like you've never known you before. You're gonna have resources. You're gonna have the people that's gonna be able to help you. You're gonna be able to go, be, do, have everything you've ever dreamed of. You're gonna speak with clarity. You're gonna move with clarity. You're gonna think with clarity. You're gonna write with clarity. And that clarity is gonna open up doors that you never imagined that could be open. Are you hearing me? So I went from a YouTube sensation to the #1 motivational speaker in the world. So I want you to do me a favor. Act right now. Don't think, don't overthink, right? Make the investment. Don't spend no money, make the investment. You're gonna get your money back. Click the button. Register, sign up, and do me a favor, bro. I promise you, when you do, after that 15 minutes, you are about to make the rest of your life the best in your life. It's your boy E.T. The flight assessment has revolutionized my life and my family's life and my family's coming life. Let it revolutionize you and your family.